what's an opportunity like this for Mitch Marner after having a really good taste in Montreal the other night?
Well, we just want to put him back in and see what he can do. We're just watching all these kids and seeing where they're at. And, it's the same for everybody. I don't care if you've been in the league 6, 7 years, 10 years, you're trying to get your share, your chunk of cheese. So power play, penalty kill, whatever. When you're a kid, you're trying to make the team. So everybody's trying to get as much as they can.
Is this camp as competitive as you wanted it to be?
Well, I mean, I don't even know the answer to that question. The part for me is I think we've done lots of good things thus far. The games, I think our team's worked hard in. We haven't been great in them, but we've worked hard. We got a competitive game tonight. We got to work hard, and that to me is where I judge, and we'll just keep going.
How much have you been able to learn about the players in just a week?
Oh, lots, but just like all people you meet, first impressions aren't always great. My wife says she's great at first impressions, and I'm no good at it. So what I like to do is over time you learn out who they are no matter what, because who you are comes out. And so the guys that are bringing it every day and want to be good every day, they show.
Mike, what was your pitch to Sean Matthias in the summer, and what has he shown you so far in camp?
Well, I don't know. It was a pitch. I mean, he's a Toronto kid who wants to play for the Maple Leafs. So I think there's going to be a lot of that going around over time coming up. We just feel that he's a big body, can really skate. We got to find a way for him to be important on the team, just like we got to find everybody's got to be important. So, he's a big guy, skates, and he should be able to help some guys.
Scott Harrington bring a physical element to your blue line, given all the puck-moving guys you've got back there?
Well, we're going to see. We're just going to watch him as well as time goes on here. You got to remember, I've seen most of these guys one time, so I don't know who they are either.
Mike, what stood out to you about Joffrey Lupul?
Well, he's come to camp in shape. Loops, I've known Loop since he was 18. We drafted him when I was in Anaheim. He says he's got his everything off the ice in shape, which is really important. You can't perform on the ice if you don't have everything off the ice looked after. So he says that going. He's trained real hard all summer. He looks like a hockey player.
He and Stefan Robidoux were the alternate captains last year. Is that still the plan this year, or do you something you evaluate at the end?
No, I haven't even thought about that. I just know Dion's the captain is all I know.
When do you expect to start to see the pieces fit? I mean, is that still a week away or more? Or?
I don't know. We got a game today, and then we got a game the following day, and we got two groups playing, and I'm going to watch them.
When you coached against Lupul and he was healthy and he was at his best, or even coached him, what stood out? What made him as effective?
Well, I coached him. He's just a kid, so I don't know much about it. I just think that Luke's. We always thought he was effective when he played against us and he was healthy. So I mean, he skates. He can be physical. He can shoot the puck. He's tenacious. He works. He looks like a hockey player to me.
Randy wanted to put him in bubble wrap.
Well, I guess the way I look at it is this: when you work as hard as he has off the ice this summer, you're way more likely to get more fortunate injury-wise. If you train hard and you live right, you tend to reap the benefits.